Hi, good day to you. Today's video will focus on the integration of ChatGPT into life of university students and discuss its accuracy, biases, knowledge gaps, and its performance in comprehending alternative perspective. First of all, ChatGPT is a generative artificial intelligence chatbot developed by the OpenAI and launched in 2022. ChatGPT can answer the question given by the users according to the text length, style, word limits, and language the user wants. The way ChatGPT answers is like a teacher talking to you, and the language it uses is very natural. Recently, the Digital Education Council conducted a survey covering universities in 16 countries, during which a total of 3,839 college students studying for bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees were interviewed. Survey results show that 86% of college students are using AI in their studies, and 66% of whom are users of ChatGPT. This shows the popularity of ChatGPT among university students. The benefits of AI technology are undoubted, but in this era when ChatGPT has just emerged, it is not without defects and weak points. The accuracy of ChatGPT's responses is questioned by public. OpenAI acknowledges that ChatGPT sometimes writes plausible sounding but incorrect or nonsensical answers. This behavior is common for large language models and is called hallucination. The knowledge cutoff date of ChatGPT Plus is on December 2023. The next knowledge update will probably be in early 2024. Therefore, the knowledge scope of ChatGPT was only updated to 1 year ago. ChatGPT cannot answer your prompts based on the latest current events or the judgment and discussion of any new case. For example, when a law student answers a question, he may discuss the latest information, legal updates, or mention the contents and judgment of certain recent cases to give the most comprehensive answer in his law assignments. If ChatGPT is based on its knowledge arranged 1 year ago, the answers it gives will be inaccurate and mislead users. In addition, imperfect data training of ChatGPT results in sometimes biased answer to users. Since the data collected by the ChatGPT are all created and written by the humans, it will definitely include the author's personal biases and emotions, as well as personal subjective judgments. Therefore, ChatGPT will give biased answers when describing different countries, races, and genders. For example, it believes that scientists of color or female scientists are not as professional as white male scientists. When college students answer exam questions, the exam standard usually requires students not only to give the basic understanding of the subject, but also to give their own different insight and comprehensive views after learning the knowledge taught by the lecturers, so as to show their highest understanding of the subject. ChatGPT's users based answers are usually very short and easy to understand, but at the same time, its overly simplistic answers often ignore other perspectives. Usually, ChatGPT will only answer the summary, statute, and judgment of a case. However, the answer will not include different views, debate, and minority opinions on the decision. For example, in discussing proprietary Aristotle, ChatGPT may neglect academic debates about the doctrine scope or the inconsistencies in its application. According to a Reuters report on August 29, a study was held at University of Minnesota. They conducted an experiment with 48 law students, giving them two exams, one without allowing them to use ChatGPT during the exam, and another with the opposite, allowing them to use ChatGPT during the exam. The test results show that students who originally performed poorly on the exam improved their scores by using ChatGPT. Most of the students who had excellent grades remain unchanged, but some scores are lower than before. The professor said that the answers given by ChatGPT were not completely correct, and the answer given by the ChatGPT were not in-depth enough because ChatGPT always neglect the alternative perspective and minority views, but it can provide basic legal knowledge and theory. So students who were originally weak have greatly improved their scores. But for students who were already excellent, ChatGPT did not help them at all. On the contrary, when ChatGPT gave them the answers, they are framed by the answer of ChatGPT and were lazy to think, so their grades actually dropped. This is also one of the risks using ChatGPT for college students. However, the most controversial aspect of ChatGPT is that the public has raised questions. Is ChatGPT a teaching tool or a cheating tool? There's nothing wrong with using ChatGPT in classwork, but ChatGPT should not be used to cheat and complete assignments. You must comply with the university's academic integrity policies and follow ethical guidelines when using ChatGPT. In our school's rulebook UPRS 14, Appendix 3, Section 2.4 states that using AI to complete assessments without permission will be regarded as academic misconduct offense. Because this is amount to cheating, not only does this violate the purpose of education and learning, it is also unethical. So it is even more unfair to other students who honestly participated in the exam. However, students who want to cheat still have ways to do so. The way schools can prevent students from using AI to cheat is to use AI detectors to evaluate students' test papers or assignments, or to cancel online exams and let students return to the school to take physical exams. To sum up, in an era of rapid technological development, it is impossible for AI to disappear from our lives, but will become more and more popular. The most famous of them is, of course, ChatGPT. What we can do is not to reject it, but to know how to make good use of it. The following are some suggestions for users who are using ChatGPT or other AI software. First, prompts sent to ChatGPT must be clear and ambiguous and should not be vague. After asking the first question or prompt, if you want a more in-depth answers, you can ask the next question to guide the ChatGPT to give you a more detailed answer. And please do not copy and paste ChatGPT answers into your work or text. Don't be convinced by ChatGPT's answer. You must maintain an attitude of doubt and questioning about the answers given by AI. You should filter and think about the correctness and the comprehensiveness of its answers. Finally, AI software or ChatGPT has indeed benefited mankind endlessly, but do not rely too much on it and be lazy to think and create, because humans have unlimited possibilities. That's all for today. Thank you.